Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Just another day at the shop after work. It is now daylight savings, and that sucks because it gets super dark super early. I did want to do some vlogs and stuff coming here, but, you know, whatever. Kind of forgot. I'll just do those during the week or in the morning. Anyways, so got to the shop, figured I would start mocking up the driver's side body kit. So, the thing with the S14 and I guess other S chassis and other cars is that wiring harness actually runs through this fender, and it's kind of sketching me out for when that gets cut. So I'm just taking the fender off a little bit. I'll just snap all these little retainer clip things that are holding it, move it away, move it out of the way, and then I'll put the fender back on, get everything mocked, just see how it'll kind of look. Tape underneath it, same as we did for the other side, and then I'll draw a line of the minimum that'll have to be cut. Hopefully we'll be good to go. Don't know if I'll cut today or not. I don't know. Let me just take off the fender. It's just held on by, these are 10 mils. Screw, 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 and I think there's a couple in the door because I can't pull it off, so there's got to be something. And bring the flashlight like a dumbass, but let's see. Maybe like here and down here. I think that's only it. So got the fender off. That wasn't too bad. Fender's super light too. The last one was this one right here, and my nut was faced in, so I just used a really long extension and then got it off. That wasn't a problem. It's probably gonna suck to go back in though, but that's whatever. So wiring harness. These are little brackets that kind of retain it. Not exactly too sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably take the brackets off, and I would like to just pull the whole, and just get like most of it out of the way. I don't know. I haven't really talked too much about like motor plans and stuff like that, so I will. That's what I plan to do some of the vlogs and stuff with, and that'll make more sense. But like short term, I'm going to be going like mega squirt, so I'm not going to need like almost any of these wires at all. So that's what I'm just trying to decide, what I want to take off and not. But I think for now I'll just be able to get away with moving the wiring harness just out of the way, and or just tucking it underneath the fender all the way, because I'm not going to be cutting that area. And then I think we'll be good for cutting, and then at a later date I can just pull the whole wiring harness out. So took the bracket for the wiring harness, the little brace and everything off, and I just kind of tucked the wiring harness up on top of the tire because that'll be completely out of the way of where the cutting and everything is going to be happening. So that should be totally fine. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to put the fender back on and then mock it up. Hopefully just tape up this fender and then put some tape mark kind of along it, and then we should be good to go. Alright, yo. So just got the front fender mocked up. Takes a while to kind of get it. I was pretty much trying to just match this side with this side that's already cut. Obviously it can't be a perfect match currently because this fender isn't cut yet, so this part isn't sitting flush, but you can see, let me lean back, so you can see all this right here that'll have to be cut. So I'll probably put tape, let me see, probably put tape somewhere like here, and this will also be my line. And then this part, I know to make a little triangle kind of thing, just like the other side, because this part right here has to sit in. Also just noticed this has a chip in it, so that sucks. But yeah, so I don't know, just gonna put up tape and then make a line, and then I think this will be okay, and then I'll try mocking up the rear. But again, kind of just sucks doing it solo because something always falls as soon as you get it set. So, and I'm just coming back here and making sure I'm somewhat similar on each side. Kind of got the rear mocked up. This one's really annoying without another person's hand. So what I was trying to do, I literally put a string to the other side when it was mocked up just to get kind of an eyeball alignment of where the fender would have to go in the first place. I don't know, it looks kind of like the other one from what I can tell. I mean, this side's already cut up and stuff, but don't know. I feel like I'm in the general vicinity here. Anyways, so that's kind of what it is. I'll lay some tape on the inside. I'm probably not going to draw the line. I'm just going to wait for another person here to eyeball it and make sure everything's looking kind of decent. Again, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's okay. And obviously, like, if we just take a little material off at a time and then adjust it from there, it'll be all good. But I think it's all good. So I'm going to put some tape under, do a paint line just like I did for the front. I think so. This cup's not great.
Well, it's fine. Looks good.
Man.
You're judging yourself, man.
Give me a good kick, dude. Not the fender, you fuck.
You said kick the fender.
He just dents the side of the fender.
I didn't dent this. I did this. Just twist. Just twist. Just twist. It's metal.
Metal shears.
Nice, dude.
Put your tongue on it.
Tape line on.
Wait.
Kind of the cut.
Rear. Rust hole still there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at all that rust.
It'll be fixed.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be fixed.
Mikey cam.
So guys, we
even
did
go
the tape line. We did the tape line. And,
What is that?
and if you can see on my nostrils, I will show you. Okay. So this is the
It's all sorts of fucked
oh, there we go. This is the line. As you can see, it's definitely not going to come out as good as mine did on the other side. This is what he just cut out. As you can see, this still doesn't fit right because you should buy a real kit.
Came with the car, dude. Actually, this cut's not bad. Come on.
The cut's not bad, but the alignment of the panel is terrible.
Okay.
And not because of Jay.
My cut was decent. That's
Not because of Jay Sizzle.
Yeah.
Because of, well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's cut this.
You know a kit's bunk when you can't even find a picture of it online. Or where the kid bought it from.
It is eBay as fuck, and you can't even find it on the depths of eBay.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Alright, so just got done cutting this rear fender. We have to cut the tub for it too, same as the other side. So we're just getting this flattened out so I can cut this part off, and then we're gonna make the same kind of cuts we did for the other side that Jake did before, and then those will be folded back up and we'll be good to go. So cutting wasn't the best, but it was actually it was okay.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, it's fine. Not my best thing, but we'll get better.
Came in halfway through our exam.
Fucking snowball, dude.
She presented during our final exam. Our teacher allowed it as well as cheating. Actually,
Yeah.
but it was horrible.
Dude, literally though, like, I did that, right? Yeah, the guy who I got converted it.
You want this?
No, I mean, he didn't get his entire shirt. I took it on track. No, that's what, just a box.
Yo, taking the handlebars.
Alright, what's going on, guys? So, we're gonna end this like week-long video parts that I've been filming every once in a while. So, all the fenders are cut. Can't mock anything. Oh, well, it's all, yeah, it's, honestly, the car looks really bad right now. It's like,
Okay.
it's really, really bunk.
Okay.
But the circles
We
are
ran
actually,
out of primer. It was 11 o'clock at night, and we didn't want the surface rust.
yeah. So, we just sent it with cyan blue, and if you guys can't tell on camera, this is actually gold.
Okay, I got a little crazy.
Yeah, this is actually looks kind of cool on camera. But anyways, So this is all cut. Flapper dissed it, so this is like nice. You're not going to kill yourself too much on it. Can't really put anything permanently on yet because I don't have the riv certs, and I figured Jake's going to be needing them too, and maybe Charles if he decides to go wide body this winter. So it might just make more sense to just order them in like a big bundle, and then we'll be good to go. Another thing, so Jake, here's Jake. So Jake shoots me a message on Facebook, and he's like, "Hey man, think I found your kit." It's an S13 kit. So these flares, Mikey and I actually saw an S13 with a Rocket Bunny kit on it, and I'm like, holy crap, it looks exactly like mine. It's like wide as shit. So these are actually, these flares, the whole kit, side skirts and everything, is actually for an S13. It's a Rocket Bunny kit, not a real one, but whatever. Yeah. And that's the reason why we couldn't figure out the side skirts, because the side skirts just don't work on this car.
Actually, I was gonna say, you'd be surprised how much actually fits and works. Like that's why we never even thought of it.
That's what we were literally just talking about this. The interchangeability between like the fender and stuff, like the gas tank. This rear one lines up perfect, pretty much perfect
on both cars.
On this one, so you can't. It's dark, but you bring this one over to the S13, it works absolutely perfect. It's crazy. So that was the deal with the kit. Live and learn. We're actually gonna. I'm still keeping the kit. We're gonna make this one work. It's gonna look pretty sick. We're just gonna run the front flare, and
I think we talked about cutting it like right here.
Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna try to follow this body line,
and so that we can
use that last mounting.
Yeah, and then we'll put like something right here to hold this from flopping.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just build a brace for it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll look good too. That it's not like bulging down. And
yeah, that's the thing. Like it just doesn't fit well, and this rear one just doesn't work well either. It's too big and it's too out. It just won't flow well.
Yeah. Really, it's basically going to trim it on this body line on both of them. I think that's going to be the move.
I'd agree. And the kit will look sick. So we'll be retrofitting a S13 Rocket Bunny kit on an S14. It's going to be sick, dude. Totally custom.
First on YouTube.
First on YouTube. First S14? No, it's not. Australia. Jet 200. Anyways. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Just going to end the video. Next videos for the S14 and stuff is going to be a crap ton of body work and priming. And more body work.
Oh, and if you didn't look, I made sure he knew where all his dents were.
Yeah, we'll go over this later. I'm not even gonna show them all now, but appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, sub, share. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.